India has two global opportunities. One is from China and another is from the Western countries. It is highly essential for Indian youth to understand what are those opportunities and how those opportunities will help them in the future. So in this video, I will explain how India has been capitalizing those opportunities. The first opportunity is from China. China has introduced a new plan which is called the dual policy. As per the dual policy, China wants to more focus on the internal market, which means domestic market, and at the same time they want to focus on foreign markets as well, but they don't want to focus as much as they used to be. We know that China has been in a leading position in exporting business, but they don't want to much focus on exporting. There are many reasons on why China don't want to focus on a foreign trade. Firstly, they want to increase per capita income for their citizens, which means they want to increase the income for their citizens. And secondly, they have a trade war with the US. Since China don't want to focus on exporting business or international trade, and they want to focus on domestic market, what will happen in this context? Basically, companies which relied on China, they look for alternative countries, which means India, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Indonesia and some other African countries. India can be best alternative for China. But is this the truth? Let me look at some facts. According to one study, out of 56 companies which want to relocate from China, only 3 companies choose India. 26 companies have chosen Vietnam. And why not India? But in the media, they only talk about 3 companies that choose India, but they don't talk about why other companies not chosen India. Since I was a research student of supply chain, I will talk in supply chain perspectives. We have 2 problems. One is infrastructure, second one is skill. First, infrastructure. We lack both physical and digital infrastructure. What I mean physical infrastructure, it can be sophisticated buildings, effective transport systems and airports, machinery, access to electricity. The second issue with the skill shortage. In my previous video, I precisely talk about India has a skill problem. We know that Indian governments have been introduced many skill programs over the years, but report says that there is no use of those skill programs. One survey says that more than 80% of young population not aware of those skill programs. So what's the purpose of those skill development programs? So addressing these 2 issues is very important for India. So in order to increase our economic growth and reduce our unemployment. So how Indian youth can be capitalized on this? So we know that there is a clear picture that India's future will be relied on the manufacturing. One thing Indian youth needs to understand that the job is not the ultimate destination after your graduation. There are many other options. For example, you can do business and you can look for a manufacturing business. We don't always have to wait for the government and they will come and help us, but we need to take a decision. We need to make our own initiative to do something. Do your research, identify potential opportunities in manufacturing industry and start a business. We need to develop our decision-making skills, and unfortunately our schools and colleges don't teach us, but we need to make sure that we should develop our decision-making skills. So India's future rely on the manufacturing, so we should focus on developing skills and building a better infrastructure so that foreign companies can invest in our country. And at the same time, young graduates needs to focus on manufacturing businesses. So that's it for today. If you like my video, please like and subscribe it. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.